Tell me why he proceeds to tell me that the reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two late is because he couldn't stop touching himself. I was trying to pick which word to use. Oh my God.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as man. I'm a freak, man. Like, for real.
He couldn't stop touching himself?
Yeah, that's right. You heard it here first, broskis. Pokimane has just come out with a very, very serious allegation against her editor, saying that the reason why she can't get videos out is because her editor has just been gooning, bro. Just straight jerking it, just like lotion on the hand, just every time that he opens up his editing software, bro. Now, this is a very serious allegation, man. I don't know if this guy will ever be able to beat this. I can't even take this seriously, dude. How do I make 2 videos about jerking off back to back, man? What is my life? No, but in all seriousness, I was just going through Twitter the other day, and then I saw this tweet talking about how Pokimane is saying that her editor was, like, beating the meat, choking the chicken. Every single time he fired up Sony Vegas to edit videos for Pokimane, he would just be apparently so mesmerized by her beauty that she was just so hot that every time that he opened up that editing software and saw her face, he couldn't help himself, so he reached his hand down his pants and just started whacking it, bro, every single time. And so, you know, apparently he was just having week-long gooning sessions so he couldn't get videos out. I'm not even joking, bro. Let me roll the clip.
Hey, do you have time to talk? I'm ready to finally tell you why I've been struggling so much with deadlines. And I said, oh, like, great. Hopefully this is something that we can fix.
You know, right off the bat, I know there's nothing really too suspicious here. You know, there's just a guy going to his employer being like, hey, man, I got something going on, you know, something that's really been stopping me from completing my work. You know, usually when you have this conversation with your boss, it's like, hey, my grandma died, or like, oh, they just hit the Pentagon, you know. Usually it's something like that, you know, something serious, something you really need to talk to your boss about. Because we're all human, you know, life happens. We're all human beings on this planet. And I'm sure Pokimane is a very, very understanding person and is just, you know, trying to figure out, hey, you know, what's going on with my videos. But, you know, I got a feeling in my gut that, you know, her editor might be up to some nefarious stuff, man. I don't know, bro. Innocent until proven guilty, so I guess let's just keep watching.
Tell me why he proceeds to tell me that the reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two late is because he couldn't stop touching himself? I was trying to pick which word to use.
Yeah, the proper word to use here is, he was gooning. Just straight gooning, man. You tell me that he turns it around 2 weeks late? 1 to 2 weeks late, she said. So, it usually probably takes at least a couple of days to edit, like, a 4 to 5 hour long stream, right? Like, that's a lot of footage to go through. So, you're telling me that this man would take 2 weeks to edit these videos because he was too busy choking the chicken? Like, this dude is getting sent raw, unfiltered footage of Pokimane streams, of Pokimane videos, and he's just, like, jerking off to her fully clothed, bro. Like, how down bad you gotta be to beat your meat to a fully clothed woman? Like, I would kind of understand if homie accidentally got sent a titty pic or something, but fully clothed while playing video games? Bro, I guarantee you this guy's probably got a 4-monitor editing setup, and, like, at least on 2 of the screens, he got Pokimane butt compilations. and then on the other 2, it's just her face, 100%, bro. Like, he's definitely made some tributes of certain kinds. If you're degenerate enough, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to know how crusty this man's keyboard is. He probably presses the space bar and it sticks. Like, why would you openly admit this? Like, everybody has had that instance where they had a too crazy night out and you wake up late for work because you're a little bit hungover or something like that, right? But you don't just show up to work the next morning and tell your boss, hey, sorry I'm late. I got really blackout drunk last night and, my bad, dude. Nah, you lie and say, oh, I overslept, or my alarm didn't go off, or like some normal shit that people would believe so that they don't think that you're just an irresponsible piece of shit. Like, this man could have kept his job. All he had to do was lie. Like, dude, Batman couldn't beat this out of me. Wonder Woman with the lasso of truth couldn't even get this info to come out of my mouth, man. But this guy is so down bad for attention from Pokimane that he was just like, yeah, since you're finally talking to me, I guess I have to admit, you're just so hot and sexy that I've been edging to all the footage you send me, dude. I'm so sorry, Pokimane. Please forgive me.
to me, his, in a way, employer of many, many months. When I tell you I've never halted a conversation so fast, because I'm like, you are the person that I send like hours of footage to. I don't want to know what you're...
Yeah, like, why would he tell her this? Like, actually, what reaction did he expect to happen other than complete cutoff, being fired, never being talked to by Pokimane ever again, right? Like, what scenario did he see when he looked into the multiverse and was like, all right, let me calculate all the different possibilities. I need to find out what's going to happen whenever I tell her this information. And he decided to come to the one conclusion, oh, yeah, she's probably gonna find this super hot and then we're gonna have sex, dude, like, over Discord. Yeah, that's 100% what's gonna happen. And the thing is, she didn't come to him asking, hey, what's taking so long? What's taking so long? It's not like there was any type of pressure there to admit this at all. He came of his own volition. It was just straight up like, hey, Pokimane, I'm sorry to admit, baby girl, but I just keep edging and gooning to your fully clothed pics, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm such a bad boy. Like, dude, that's weird. Like, we can all admit that that's weird as fuck. Why would you openly admit that to your boss, right? Like, I feel like Pokimane has had a very weird audience around her this whole time. Like, there was a whole thing with, like, her simps and everything, and people donating, you know, tens of thousands of dollars to her over the course of a couple of years, hoping to one day be able to sleep with her and have e-sex, you know, like that. She's cultivated the type of audience a lot of, unfortunately, you know, big female streamers have, and sometimes it's not even their own faults. Unfortunately, if you're just a woman on the internet, and you don't even have to be an attractive woman, just being a woman on the internet and being a creator usually means that you're gonna have some creepy dudes who either work around you or watch your content that do a bunch of weird shit. Like, I actually feel bad for Pokimane. Like, this is really gross. Like, this is actually disgusting. Unironically, I never thought there would come a day where I would sit here and defend Pokimane in any scenario whatsoever. Like, you really got dudes out here thinking that videos they watch on the hub are real and those scenarios can actually work out in real life. Like, this dude definitely saw a Mia Khalifa video from 2013 and was like, what if I could recreate this in real life? Yeah, all I have to do is just go up to this girl and tell her that my cock is big and fat and she'll want to suck it right here, right now. Like, I'm sorry, bro. The hub videos are not real. The Tooth Fairy is not real. The Queen of England, also not real. Like, this dude fumbled the bag so hardcore over some bullshit fantasy that he had in his head, and now has to go get a regular job. Like, here's a Walmart job application, bro. Good luck. Dude was so obsessed with beating his meat that he literally fumbled the easiest job in the world, which was hopping up in an editing software and making a video of someone else playing video games. Like, he isn't even the one having to be entertaining. He's having to edit someone else's video of them being entertaining. This is definitely top 10 fumbles of 2024. I don't think anybody else can top this. Dude lost probably one of the coolest jobs in the world because he couldn't stop beating his dick. Fat L, man. And apparently this is a very common thing amongst female streamers and content creators who have male editors who are just absolute gooners, because I found this quote retweet from this person. Her name is like Zestala or whatever the fuck. She was like, yeah, been there too. And the tweet that she screenshotted said, me DMing one of my editors in trial. Yo, dude, have you done a couple clips? Him, yo, I'm gonna be honest, I've done nothing. Only thing I've done the past days was jerk off to this picture on your Instagram because of your big ass titties. Like, dude, why? Like, you're applying to be an editor for a big streamer, a big content creator, and instead of just getting the job done, it's, yo, they posted a pic with some boobie out. Dude, I gotta touch myself, like, right now, bro. Like, at the very least, at least secure the bag and then beat you, dick. Like, Jesus Christ, work hard, play hard mentality. Like, that's how you get somewhere in life. Or maybe, I don't know, I feel like, you know, the more normal option is to just not jerk off to your boss. Like, I feel like that's a pretty normal thing to do. I feel like most people don't stalk their boss's Instagrams and, you know, video feeds and see, which picture looks the most, edgeable? Yeah, this one right here. Anyways, all jokes aside, this scenario is, like, really weird, and I actually feel sorry for Pokimane because now she has to do more work as a content creator and actually edit her own videos, or just, you know, find another editor. Because as someone who is that huge in the space, it must be really, really hard to find editors, man. I don't know. Like, if I ever get that big, I got homies that are really good at editing. I'd probably just hire them. No, I really don't think that my homie Gabe is gonna be jerking off to to be playing Fortnite. At least I hope not. Oh man, I can't believe I almost forgot. The moral of today's video is, do not choke the chicken to Pokimane, alright? If you beat your meat to Pokimane, then you will actually lose your job and become homeless. No joke. no scam. Seriously though, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a fat like on it, and if you're new, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Also, make sure to check out the Twitch and Twitter. I'd be tweeting and streaming. Also, Discord, blah, 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 self-promotion, all the links to the description, all that good stuff. Seriously though, I really hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I've been Lofi. Peace out, broskis.